All of them are hella competitors. Every single one of these women are outstanding competitors that are bound, right? At this point, bound to get a championship. It's just a matter of when, a matter of who you got, and a matter of where. Here tonight, they take on each other, Willow Nightingale, Sasha Banks, and Taya Valkyrie. They take it up to a next level here at Double or Nothing. History is soon to follow, ladies and gentlemen. Greatness is appearing to show and rear its ugly head, a glorious head, however you want to call it. Because let's be real, I mean, in order to be great, you're going to have to kind of do some underhanded tactics. You're going to have to do some things that a normal person probably wouldn't do. But that's what makes them great. That's what makes a champion, is to be able to take that leap forward, to call yourself the greatest, the undisputed best in the world at the time. Nonetheless, let's get into it. We also have another triple threat match later on tonight between the champion here, Hikaru Shida, versus Chris Statlander and also Sky Blue. But tonight, we have three of the most electrifying women in the women's division here today. Oh yeah, this match is going to get down and ugly. This is going to be a hell of a gruesome match. Sasha Banks, formerly known as Mercedes Moné, going back to her WWE name, but competing, yes, in another company. Why? How is this happening? Because we're in motherfucking universe mode. When shit gets real, no matter what time of day it is, as soon as you see On4 Gaming is streaming, just understand that the realest action is on its way to you. Sasha Banks is looking amazing with the blue hair, the black and white fit, doing a thing. But the women she gonna be going up against ain't no lightweights, in the sense of they ain't nobody to mess around with. And here comes one of them right now, as a matter of fact. No interest music, that's okay. Because Willow Nightingale doesn't need an entourage. She comes in with a big smile and a bad attitude, all at the same time.
First, from Long Island, New York, Willie Nightmare.
Willow Nightingale is one of my favorite women's competitors here today. She's one of my favorite superstars, really. You look at what she's done in the ring, being in the ring with some top competitors like Ruby Soho against Saraya, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and I believe she's faced Jamie Hayter once or twice back before things got crazy. But here tonight, in Universal mode, she gets a chance to move up in the rankings, to be able to get a future title shot in her own rights. Let's see what she got, man. I'm excited. I gotta see. Greatness is here to follow. Oh, and this next lady here, another one with no music video, no music in her entrance. But she's here to take over, if you get what I mean. Taya Valkyrie, which is a character in here. I don't know why I didn't just put her music in there.
Tyler Vaughn Christie.
Yeah, see, that's all jacked up. Either way, Taya Valkyrie is here, and she ain't got nothing to fear. Holy moly. Sasha Banks, Willow Nightingale, Taya Valkyrie, here at the Double or Nothing pay-per-view, no less. backbreaker from Willow to start at the jump off. Oh, and sit over the top rope. Sasha Banks is already getting the party started here with a couple of black cat fireworks. Oh, and Taya Valkyrie. Oh, what a heel hook from Sasha Banks. What perfect timing. Oh, this was going to be great. Taya Valkyrie already getting out of it. Oh, man, what a match we have here tonight. All three of these women got something to prove here. Taya Valkyrie sending Willow to the outside. Sasha Banks taking Taya on a flight she never knew she could be on. Oh, bam. Oh, and she's going for that third vertical suplex. And entourage to her mentor, Eddie Guerrero. And Willow Nightingale taking her time to kind of gloat at the crowd. Not sure what type of strategy that could have told, but Taya Valkyrie going for the pinfall there. Broken up by Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale has been a dominant force here of late. Bam! What a running power slam. That running power slam was sickening. Oh, what a cross body from the springboard there. As I said before, Willow Nightingale's she's been on a winning streak herself, beating the likes of Toni Storm. I believe she beat Toni Storm, and she also beat Taya Valkyrie on ROH. Look at the innovative offense right there by Taya. Taya Valkyrie going for the pin. Sasha Banks breaking that up before it can even get to one. Holy moly, here Willow Nightingale attacking the leg right there of Taya Valkyrie. Big splash, put up, no, leg drop. That'll sink the ocean in with a whirlpool, let me tell you. That was deep. Oh, what a hell of a swinging neck breaker right there. Hell of a sling blade from Sasha Banks. Taya Valkyrie back on the prowl. Could she be going for a power bomb? Bam! She hit it. She hit that power bomb. That right there is enough to cause some back damage in the morning. Bam! Oh, hitting her. Looked like she was going for a Fujiwara arm bar. Willow Nightingale hitting Taya Valkyrie across the head. Taya ate it up. It drops Willow Nightingale with a drop kick. Hell of a move right there. Taya Valkyrie is in prime position. Another short alliance right there, but this one fails. Sasha Banks giving it to Taya Valkyrie right now and answers Willow Nightingale with a right hand. Another right hand. Taya Valkyrie, German suplex coming up. And Brock Lesnar's got to be smiling ear to ear. What a running power slam. That was equivalent to Braun Strowman. Taya, these women are giving it everything and more. Taya Valkyrie in a precarious situation. That fireman's carry, able to get out of it. Drop kick from Sasha Banks gets reversed and right back on the attack on Willow Nightingale is Taya. Taya having to answer for her misdeeds. Heel hook locked in by Sasha Banks. And Taya Valkyrie knocking Sasha Banks' tooth loose. But you can already start to see Taya Valkyrie's went through a couple of big moves to that right leg. And actually both of her legs. And with a heel hook from Sasha Banks, that might be a big bowl of foreshadowing. Taya Valkyrie's clearly one of the most experienced of the three women. She's been taking as much as I want to say Taya Valkyrie is at a disadvantage with the lesbian attack. You can only imagine that she's actually at an advantage. But another heel hook. Another heel hook on the left leg right there. Sasha Banks, that could do it. Willow Nightingale staring back up. But Taya Valkyrie with everything, the grit, the tenacity it takes to push forward in a match like this. Able to get out of that. With the force of a Batman criminal. Taya Valkyrie stops that submission hold. Oh, double underhook, suplex. Oh, she hit the road to Valhalla. The road to Valhalla, that could do it. 2, and a kick out. I believe no one's ever kicked out of that move. Sasha Banks, the first person to kick out of the road to Valhalla in a triple threat match here at Double at the pay-per-view. You can only imagine how much passion, how much this shit really means to these three women. Bringing you here some of the most electrifying action in all of WWE 2K Universe mode is Mr. Unforgivable, bringing you Unforgaming. Here at Double or Nothing, these women are putting on a show. Right there, a sick counter by Taya Valkyrie. That was awesome, man. Willow Nightingale taking it to Taya. In this triple threat match, the fans are off their seats. Feet are even unglued. You see him jumping in the crowd. Sasha Banks is outside. 1, 2. Oh, that was almost a 3. Oh my goodness. Referee Aubrey Edwards here officiating this one. Sasha Banks is going for the bank statement. Bank statement locked in. Taya Valkyrie is taking a lot of punishment in this match. But hell, being that it is a triple threat match, all of these women are no rest for worry. The crossbody from Sasha Banks overplayed her stay. Sasha Banks on the prowl. Taya Valkyrie taking down Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale is taking some punishment here in this one, and she's going to have to roll out of the ring. Take a little time to breathe. The Sasha Banks going in for the win, 2. That's got to be it. Willow Nightingale not able to answer. After that big move from Taya Valkyrie, Sasha Banks was able to roll up and dispose of Taya Valkyrie for the 3 count. Now, I'm stunned. I'm looking at the post-match replay right there, and yeah, it just looks like Sasha Banks was able to get as much leverage as she could and walk out of here tonight at Double or Nothing with a W and possibly a future world title spot against the champion who might come out here tonight. Remember, the women's world championship is being defended in a triple threat match between Hikaru Shida, Chris Statlander, and Sky Blue all at the same time. What a match. What a card. It was a very good match voted in by the fans in attendance. I thought it was an amazing match. All 3 women gave it their all, and in the very end, Sasha Banks just might have cashed in on that #1 contender spot. Next up, we have the All Atlantic Championship being defended against Tommaso Ciampa. Orange Cassidy, after defeating the likes of CM Punk, has his work cut out for him in this one. Against the likes of Tommaso Ciampa. Here in this one, we are locked into what appears to be one of the greatest show stealers mid-card in all of professional wrestling, in all of pay-per-view history. This match right here is for all the marbles. Since this universe mode has started, Orange Cassidy is 2-0 against his competition.
The following contest is
He looks to make it 3 against Tommaso Ciampa.
the Alliance Atlantic Championship.
Will Ciampa be the one that dethrones the All-Atlantic champion? Or will the champion be raising his hand in high prestige here tonight? Tommaso Ciampa looks awesome. The Scourge of NXT is here to take over. Not take on, but take over. After his long and only loss to the likes of Kenny Omega in a non-sanctioned match on an episode of AEW Dynamite, one can only imagine, one can only hope that he's here for a long time, not just a good time, but a long time. He is also one of a couple of other free agents between him, Sonya Deville, are the only free agents in all of professional wrestling. After a couple of good showings, Tommaso Ciampa looks to get a contract and also a title as Orange Cassidy makes his way to the ring. The crowd is loving it. I gotta play my boy's song. Got to. The man Orange Cassidy is here. Jay, you say it's all over for you and me, girl. There's a time for love and a time for letting it be, baby. All right, time to stop before I get copyright. Either way, the champion, the All-Atlantic Championship is being defended here, right here tonight, only on pay-per-view. Well, he actually does it on every weekly basis, but here on pay-per-view, he's defending it.
Weighing in at 201 pounds,
Against the former scourge of NXT, Tommaso Ciampa is here to take over. Who's gonna give the champion or challenger?
from parts unknown,
From wherever, Wayne, whatever.
the Alliance Atlantic Champion,
The All-Atlantic Champion,
Cassidy.
Orange Juice Cassidy. I was gonna say OJ, but I mean, you know this, man. Orange Cassidy putting on his championship maybe for the very last time here at Double or Nothing. Referee Aubrey Edwards hoisting up that prestigious international championship here tonight. Orange Cassidy, Tommaso Ciampa. Referee Aubrey Edwards calling for the bell. Let's get it on! As a drop kick right there flattens Ciampa. Oh, and a European uppercut. Taking a breath away of not only the crowd, but also Ciampa. Oh, good Lord. Both men going to the well and missing. Aubrey Edwards officiating this one tonight, after calling an outstanding triple threat match just a couple of minutes ago. She finds herself in a championship match right here between Orange Cassidy and Tommaso Ciampa. Wow, what a drag. Look at, I keep thinking that it's a leg corkscrew, I think. I don't know, leg screw. I think it's a leg screw cork. Oh man, it's gonna kill me. That move is a devastating leg whip that damages and busts open your cartilage in your knee, making it really hard to walk right there, because you saw that knee, that rising knee to the face of Orange Cassidy. He's gonna need a mask after this one. Tommaso Ciampa is on the prowl, man. He's hunting. Well, what do you expect from the former scourge of NXT? This, his former home here, trying to make AEW a new residency for the scourge. One can only imagine what he's gonna bring to the table. Snapdragon suplex, and the referee Aubrey Edwards in great position to count. Only getting to a count of one there before Tommaso Ciampa had to get out of that. What a sick counter. Oh, what a neck breaker to follow. Good heavens. That was about as devastating as Batman on the drug deal. Couple of reversals. High kicks to the knee, to the thigh right there. That's gonna cause some bruising here in a little bit. Oh, good Lord. What a maneuver. Oh, and the champion, Orange Cassidy. I wouldn't have blamed him if he would have went down for that. That move looked like it hurt. Uh-oh, he's going for that fairy tale ending. Orange Cassidy. Oh, what an Alabama slam. I thought he was going for a beach break. Orange Cassidy, the champion. Now I want to be nobody's fool. You see the wrestling prowess of Orange Cassidy to take Tommaso Ciampa off his feet. And look at him, he's going to have to take a little bit of a break, but a break is all he'll get for a second. Orange Cassidy going for something big here. Oh, back suplex. Right on the hardest part of the ring according to Taz. Second hardest part of the ring according to Excalibur. Big knee. And Orange Cassidy is taking it to the challenger, Tommaso Ciampa. If you're tuning in, say what's up. Give me a guh in the chat. Bam, a couple of those Muay Thai knees to the midsection of Orange Cassidy. And the dude is selling it like nobody's business. Referee Aubrey Edwards trying to get both of these competitors back into the ring. Remember, if Tommaso Ciampa wants to get a contract here in AEW and also win this AEW championship. Oh, we got here. Getting out of that predicament is Orange Cassidy. Tommaso Ciampa's going to have to end this in the ring. No count outs. He's going to have to beat the champion in the ring. The only way the champion knows best, that's pinfall or submission. Orange Cassidy picking up the business here. Boom, lariat right there. And the champion's feeling it. Orange Cassidy squeezing up a big cup of orange juice. Tommaso Ciampa going down low. Oh, what a German. Aubrey Edwards having to run across the ring one. And it might have been a second or two sooner and we would have had a new champion. Playing a little bit of cat and mouse here is both champion and challenger. But Orange Cassidy being the unbeneficiary of that encounter right there. Big kicks to the midsection. Orange Cassidy. Oh, I thought he hit that. I thought he was going to hit that. Nonetheless, Tommaso Ciampa is taking it to the champion. What's he got here? Over the top. Colliding of the minds there. The neck breaker. Holy hell. What a maneuver by the former NXT champion. Bam! Big right hand across the face of Orange Cassidy, and that puts him down like a dog in the street. European uppercut by Tommaso Ciampa, and he's going for it. The beach break. Bam! Aubrey Edwards counting. 2. Oh, and he almost hit it. That's the same move he defeated CM Punk with just a week ago. Oh, he's going for it again. Beach break. You can't tell him no. The champion. 1, 2. Oh my God. That's what matters. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters in this moment in time is the AEW All-Atlantic Championship. Tommaso Ciampa knows that. Orange Cassidy knows that. That's why they're putting it all on the line. Putting their bodies on the line, damn it. But at one point, somebody has to say, no, enough's enough. And Orange Cassidy just might have been that guy to do it. Orange Cassidy with an orange punch. Putting Tommaso Ciampa, the dog, in his place. Look at the replay from here. Bam, beach break. Another beach break. And an orange punch to finally put the Scourge of NXT right down. Another look at that orange punch. And Aubrey Edwards counts the 2 and the 3.
Here is your winner.
The proverbial nail in the coffin.
Atlantic champion Ortiz Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy's here. Orange Cassidy is the champ, man. There's nobody beating Orange Cassidy. I truly believe that. I will be shocked if I see Orange Cassidy. I've seen him take some ass whoopings, and I've seen him come back from some of the grimmest of situations. And for him to always pull it out, man, I mean, it's John Cena-esque. John Cena asks, I'll be shocked if I ever see him lose a championship. I don't know. I might cry. Nonetheless, it was a great match voted on by the fans in attendance. I thought it was one of the greatest of all time. This match had everything. It had highs and lows, lefts and rights, hit you from every corner. It was like a crash on 820. Nonetheless, Orange Cassidy walks out of here as your AEW All-Atlantic Champion. And you better get used to it. It's going to be here for a long time. Orange Cassidy beating the likes of Tommaso Ciampa in that one. And she took on Chris Statlander the next week, where she defeated Chris Statlander via 1-2-3. But Chris Statlander also has a victory over the champion, a dominant victory over the champion. But the champion is the champion for a reason. All three of these women possess one thing that a lot of men don't even have. And that's, oh man, I forgot the word. I don't even want to say high motor. I was going to say charismatically gifted talent. Yeah. Charismatically gifted talent is what these three women all possess that a lot of men and even women don't even possess. Nonetheless, the AEW Women's Championship being defended right now. Let's get to the ring.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Alliance All-Star Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Long Island, New York,
Chris Statlander is known as the extraterrestrial, a being known by any other species. She's here to take over. Hopefully not the world, because I still live here. But she's here to put her name, etch her name into the AEW women's history books. And put her name on the map. Put that title around her waist. As beautiful as she looks tonight, she's got the power to back it up. I'm excited for this one, folks. I'm really excited for this one. She actually scored a victory over the champion in her debut match here in the Universe mode. In the very first episode. But the woman here she sees that she's also competing against here, what makes it so dangerous is that this woman actually has a victory over Chris Statlander. I mean, one would look at it and theoretically would say that the champion is at even more disadvantage, not only because of the 33% chance of victory in the case of a triple threat match, but also at the fact that the number one contender, the one she was going to originally have to face here tonight, also got a victory, a pretty resounding victory over the woman who just beat her in the first week. The champion has definitely got to be a little nervous in this one, but when have we ever seen Hikaru Shida ever back down from anything like that? And especially when it comes to Sky Blue, a woman she's never even competed against, one can only imagine that greatness is about to appear in front of our very eyes. The champion, Hikaru Shida, is here tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada.
And introducing the champion from New York, she is the Alliance All-Star Women's World Champion, Callum Kushida.
Hikaru Shida is also a former IWGP champion, women's champion. And she's another star here in the making in AEW. In our first Universe mode, she did have a loss. But tonight is a whole different situation. That night it wasn't for the championship. This time it's for all the marbles. It's for everything. Will we have a new champion crowned, or will the champion make fools of us all? Chris Statlander, Sky Blue, Hikaru Shida, referee Mike Turner, calling for the bell. Let's get it on. Sky Blue and Chris Statlander already rekindling a little bit of their match. Up this week, big back suplex from Hikaru Shida. And boom! What a Michinoku driver that was. Hell of a maneuver by Chris Statlander to level the champion. And this is just about what I expected from these three women in a triple threat match. They're already firing from all cylinders, hitting each other with everything they've got. Oh, and a double team here with a double DDT right on Chris Statlander, the most physically gifted of all three of these women. She is larger than life. She is the extraterrestrial here of the AEW. And you see her. Oh, she's going for that torture rack submission hold. That torturous, looks like a tarantula submission hold if you ask me. The Sky Blue able to get out of that predicament. Oh, what a gut punch of the champion. Sky Blue taking Chris Statlander for a ride there. The leg drop to follow it up. Oh, the cripple cross face by Sky Blue, taking the champion to her limit before Chris Statlander. Looked like she kicked her off, but there are a couple of notifications on my phone after this misstep. Hikaru Shida taking Sky Blue for a ride. Chris Statlander in the ring one-on-one. In a situation like that, this is where Chris Statlander is going to be able to excel in. But Hikaru Shida, understanding that this match here is for a championship, she doesn't plan on just letting it slip out of her hands. Doesn't matter if it's one woman, two women, or 1,000 of them. Chris Statlander showing off that extraterrestrial strength and a moonsault to finish it off. Only a count of one there. Hikaru Shida's in a dangerous situation. Big splash by Chris Statlander. Followed up by a thrust kick by Sky Blue. Hikaru Shida's doing everything she can to save the matchup for a championship. Remember, she doesn't even have to be involved. Oh, what a code red from Sky Blue. That'll guarantee to make you purple. But as a champion, you don't even have to be involved in the pinning predicament. When the referee's hand goes down for 3, whoever's shoulder's getting pinned on the mat, they're losing to the champion, to the new champion or the current champion. And that's not a situation that the current champion wants to be in. And then, like a nice arm drag from Sky Blue. The champion's going to have to take a minute to breathe. And the Michinoku driver looked like from one of the challengers, and a moonsault that'll put somebody down into the second layer of the earth. What a fat face plant right there by Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander has the only W against the champion. Sky Blue actually has a W in the universe mode against Chris Statlander. So this is a dream situation for Sky Blue. She's going for another arm drag from the top rope. Referee Mike Turner having to get out of the way. Get your butt out the way. Sky Blue hitting her with the forearm strike shiver that'll make you want to quiver. But a hammer drop from Sky Blue, able to level the playing field. And that patented kendo stick from Hikaru Shida. Oh, what a kick to the knee right there. Hell of a counter by Sky Blue, and Chris Statlander's in for a tombstone pile driver. She hit her. Planting Sky Blue. 1, 2, and we almost had a new champion. Holy hell, Hikaru Shida was out on her feet. She didn't know what the hell was going on. And Chris Statlander tossing her outside. What she got here? Big move. Right over the top rope. That extraterrestrial agile. Agility. The crowd is into it. Holy smokes. What a match here. I'm speechless. And the action just keeps coming. This is what you're bound to get here on Honor for a Gaming in this universe mode. There's action going to be flying around all the time. Even when you think there's enough time to break and take a breather, something new happens. Something crazy happens. Big knee to the face right there of Hikaru Shida. Sky Blue's taking the fight to everybody and anybody who wants some. She's telling them, come get you some. Got a championship to win here. Oh, and another lariat. The Queen of Lariat style looks like the Sky Blue. Irish whip. Hikaru Shida right now the only woman standing. Uh-oh. What do we got going here? Sky Blue, Chris Statlander, around to around. What a maneuver there. Sky Blue. Chris Statlander. Picking in her spot. As you see, Chris Statlander got the champion 1v1 in the ring. Already hoisting a W in this Extreme Rules triple threat match for the champion. Chris Statlander is at a huge advantage, but Sky Blue is here. Bam! STO. STO. And the referee goes in for the pin, collecting the arm of Sky Blue. We almost had a new champion. Half a second away right there. That was as close as a hamburger sandwich is to my lips after this. Ooh. We rocking. Appreciate it. Original Frog Daddy. What a catching suplex by the champion Hikaru Shida. 1, 2. And we almost had a 3 count right there. We almost had a new champion. Sky Blue is saving the matchup. Everything she can. Mustering up. But she gets dumped over the top rope. Hikaru Shida's in a 1v1 situation with the challenger, Chris Statlander. She hit that move on her. That could very well do it. Champion. Oh, she kicked out. Narrowly saving the matchup for herself is Chris Statlander. But Sky Blue getting in there, trying to do everything she can to pull off a championship win. But Hikaru Shida is taking it to both of these challenges. Can we see a repeat? Or will we see the champion walk out of here with her champion intact, ducking underneath the lariat? Chris Statlander thought she had the champion slipping. To no avoid. What a counter by the extraterrestrial goddess. Chris Statlander is primed for this type of matchup. Oh, but Hikaru Shida showing off that wrestling prowess, putting Chris Statlander at the mercy of her knees, but right to the back of the... Holy moly, having it reverse, not taking too many of those baseball shots for very long, if you ask me. Hanging Sky Blue up on the top rope and beating the dog shit out of her like Batman in an alleyway. That's one bar I wouldn't want to go to. Oh, what a drop kick by Chris Statlander. Getting back in the ring, trying to do everything she can to walk out of here as the AEW champion. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Big splash to finish off the combination. And Chris Statlander is in prime position. This is what she's wanted. The crowd is feeling it. They're off their toes. Can we witness a new champion? Oh, Hikaru Shida, big reversal by Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander's got exactly what she wants her. Oh, but she didn't see Sky Blue coming in from the back. Whirling down right hands to the cheek of Chris Statlander. Are you kidding me? Hikaru Shida's out on her feet. Hikaru not wanting to be unknown to what's going on. Big chops, yes. Original Frog Daddy, I'm still gaming. When I get time, I try to get on here and do something with it. Big kicks to the midsection. Hikaru Shida's taking this, flipping the script, changing the table. What do we got here? Sky Red. Sky Blue hitting the code red. This could be for the championship. And Hikaru Shida kicking out Buster in every ounce of fighting spirit she has left. Oh, and a tombstone pile driver coming. Oh, the extraterrestrial taking out the competition. Could we have a new champion? Hikaru Shida's out on her feet, collecting the arm of Sky. Oh my God. Holy hell. That's enough to stop your heart rate going at a maximum of a 160. I believe everybody held their breath thinking that Chris Statlander was going to walk out of here with the AEW Women's Championship. To no avail, though. To no avail. Oh, and a kitchen sink kick to the midsection. Right to the back of Chris Statlander. Hikaru Shida's going for the pin, trying to get one over on Sky Blue too. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. The crowd here is on their feet. And they are witnessing greatness here tonight at AEW Double or Nothing. Heart to you as well, Original Frog Daddy. You're my #1 fan right now. Oh, what a spinning back kick. But she missed. Sky Blue was able to block that one. Chris Statlander is stunned. And Sky Blue is in prime position to walk out of here with the AEW champion. Uh-oh. Oh, going to the right, to the left shoulder. That's got to be it, man. At any moment, because of the amount of punishment being done to each one of these women, any move, a code red by Sky Blue, Hikaru Shida saving the championship for herself. The referee's down and out. He's not going to be able to. What kind of result can leave from this? Sky Blue is trying to do everything she can to walk out of here as the AEW Women's Champion. Hikaru Shida defending the champion with all of her might, getting stopped. Those big kicks to the back of the leg are enough to cripple a goddamn camel. Big punch to the midsection right there. I tell you, Piccolo was feeling that. Like when he fought Android 17. And a big shot to the back of Hikaru Shida. Sky Blue stunned. She rolls to the outside. Chris Statlander is in prime position. Remember, Chris Statlander has a W versus Hikaru Shida, but Hikaru Shida looks like she's in prime peak performance here tonight. Thanks, Original Frog Daddy. Oh, what a knee! That's gotta be it. Going in for the pin, but she didn't see Sky Blue. The referee getting in the way. What? This is some exciting action here. I wouldn't have thought these three women were capable of putting on an incredible match, but I shouldn't be shocked when it comes to the women talent all around the world. Who can be shocked at the great performances that we get here, especially on this Universe mode? Oh, what a baseball bat to the crown of the head, to the dome of the head. Sky Blue can take this one too. That's it. 3. Sky Blue. Sky Blue. Sky Blue. Sky Blue. pulling off the unthinkable, outlasting not only the champion Hikaru Shida, but also the woman who defeated the champion in her first match, Kris Statlander, to become the new AEW Women's Champion. Sky Blue was able to defeat not only the likes of these two women, but also the likes of Jade Cargill. Holy smokes.
All-Star Women's World Champion, Sky Bay.
You can see the rebel, the aftermath of this war that we witnessed here at Double or Nothing, but that's the type of action that you can get guaranteed tuning into AEW Dynamite every Wednesday. Yeah, I stream every Monday Night Raw. Like tomorrow, I'll have a new episode of Monday Night Raw. And then Wednesday, I'll have a new episode of AEW Dynamite. On every Friday, I'll have a new episode of ROH. And then every other Sunday, usually I'll make an announcement about the pay-per-view whenever it's the world champion. Without further ado, let's get into it.
The following is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in
Hell of
at
a
100
stipulation, anytime, any place.
Daniel Garcia.
And as the announcer said, this contract, whoever the winner is, gets to cash in that contract to challenge the championship, challenge for the championship anytime and any place that he so wishes to desire. That could be somewhere on the street, that could be in the middle of this ring, could be in the backstage. Nonetheless, it's almost like a guaranteed championship win. You can cash it in when the champion least expects it. And this man here, Will Ospreay, is one of the most high-flying, capable individuals this world has ever seen. Professional wrestling is a gift to these people. And Will Ospreay is giving these people more than that. Shout out to the creator of Will Ospreay, man. That's a pretty sick mod, bro.
And from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam Cole.
Baby! It's pretty sick that they still have Adam Cole's entrance on this game. The leader, former leader of the Undisputed Era, former leader of the, I believe it was Undisputed Elite or something like that. And AEW, dude's a beast, a menace, if you will. Adam Cole is here. Never fear, Adam Cole is here. I like that better. That sounds a lot better. I wonder what song they use for this. I'm kind of curious to know what song they use for this. You're tuning into the face. I wouldn't say the face of the revelation. It's Double or Nothing. It's the casino ladder match between the 6 men here tonight. Will Ospreay. You see Daniel Garcia, Adam Cole, a created character that I had, Samuel San Martino, and also this man here. Oh man, you're in for a treat. Bryan Danielson makes his way to the ring.
Brotherhood from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 171 pounds.
I agree, Original Frog Daddy. He is. I mean, all these guys are pretty freaking huge. If you go to a live event, they are humongous. It's like looking at a goddamn giraffe. Some of the guys, like they got this dude named Satnam Singh. He's I think above 7 foot tall. He was competing in the NBA for a couple of years. But Bryan Danielson, as you see on this shirt, the American Dragon, is known all across the world as Daniel Bryan in WWE. But before there was a Daniel Bryan, there was a Bryan Danielson. He was the most feared legend in all of professional wrestling. And here tonight, he plans to make his name an absolute, undeniable commodity. They don't have the original songs here, so I have no idea. Okay, this is Samuel Sammartino.
Weighing in at 246 pounds, Samuel Sammartino.
Samuel Sammartino was my created character in the My Rise franchise mode. Got to witness a lot of his wars that he's had against the likes of Randy Orton, the likes of Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor even AJ Styles, The Rock, Stone Cold, and a couple of dream matches. This man is more than proven. But in a match against the top tier competition level in AEW, he might have his work cut out for him. In a ladder match, it's a toss-up, man. Either one of these competitors could walk out of here with the future championship match. And the championship would look great on either one.
And from Columbus, Ohio,
and there's this maniac, this monster, this war raider named as Wardlow. Former TNT champion in his own right. Former Face of the Revolution ladder match winner. And now here he is, ready to take on the casino ladder match. And possibly get a chance to challenge the champion in the future of his own choosing. Good luck to the champion at that point. This guy is massive. This guy is here. He's violent. He's vicious. He's a champion that AEW will be proud of. But here in this ladder match, that's no stranger to anybody. And here we go, going out for the ring. I don't know why, but I felt like there was one more. I miscounted there, misjudged the count. Either way, only Will Ospreay instead of Samuel Sammartino outside the ring. Oh, Daniel Bryan meeting up with the Dragon Tamer. The American Dragon meeting up with the Dragon Slayer in the opening start of this one. As you see, Samuel Sammartino on the outside. Bryan Danielson taking care of business on the inside. And Wardlow getting a test of aerial assault from Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay getting took off his feet. Bryan Danielson is one of the most proven athletes in the ring right now. Second to that, I would probably say Will Ospreay would be the second oldest. Or it might be Will. It might be Adam Cole. I think it's Adam Cole. I think it's Bryan Danielson. Then it's Adam Cole. Then it's Will Ospreay. Followed up by Wardlow. And it's Samuel Sammartino at the age of 25. And Daniel Garcia at the age of 24. Nonetheless, all four of these men are here to fight. They're here to win this ladder match. But not only a chance to be world champion, but a chance to feed their family and their kids. The only devastating part that, besides that net breaker right there from Bryan Danielson, that they have to put their bodies through excruciating pain year in and year out once they do become world champion, if they ever get the opportunity. You can see Ospreay out there causing some demolition right there, some destruction on the left side. Well, Ospreay setting up that ladder right there on the right side of the ring for some odd reason, not sure why. Holy moly, those guys are high inside the air. Big Michinoku driver right there. Look like Will Ospreay hits a Gary finish off from Daniel Garcia. Suplex. Holy moly. On Wardlow, Bryan Danielson climbing up to the ladder. He's the only one with the right goal in mind. Taking his sweet time, trying to get the championship, the contract, the championship of his choosing at any moment, at any given time. Oh, what a back suplex. The Wardlow is like an electric chair shot. Samuel Sammartino swinging for the fences. So much action to cover all over the ring. DDT, Daniel Garcia, the Dragon Slayer, trying to slay the dragon, the American Dragon, that is. Fireman's carry, F10, he hit him with the F10. Wardlow dropping Adam Cole like a fly in the sky, and a knee from Sammartino. Sammartino, the third farthest cousin, nephew of Bruno Sammartino. Yes, that's former world champion Bruno Sammartino's nephew. And a DDT just planted him right in the middle of that damn ring. Adam Cole. Can you imagine Adam Cole being the briefcase holder here? Might be the best thing for professional wrestling. Nonetheless, Adam Cole fighting Sammartino. Damn, hit him with a DDT. A tag team move on Wardlow right there, dropping the monster in his tracks. Daniel Garcia taking Will Ospreay out of the ring. Will Ospreay still got that ladder right there. Thought Wardlow was going to hit it, but it looks like Bryan Danielson makes his introduction known to that ladder instead. Daniel Garcia making quick work of that little momentum shift from Samuel Sammartino. Oh, power slam from Wardlow. Damn, boom. All the way suplex right there. Oh, and he picked up Sammartino for that power slam. He's getting out the ropes, saving himself for the meantime. Uh-oh. A lot of action going on, but right now all you see is Daniel Garcia taking it to the former IWGP United States champion. Bam! Northern Light suplex from Adam Cole and Sammartino on the outside like a damn car crack on I-20. Car crack, car wreck, car crash, whatever you want to call it. What do these men got planned here? Just climb off the ladder. I'm sitting there like, climb up the ladder, get this match over with. These guys just want to cause as much punishment as they possibly can. Adam Cole hitting the back of his neck on the edge of that ladder from Bryan Danielson. What a maneuver. Oh, Bryan Danielson. Oh, my God. That should happen so quick. Will Ospreay diving on the Bryan Danielson while he was perched up on that ladder. Bryan Danielson's got to be broken in half. But he popped back up. Taking a little stretch is Mr. Unforgivable. Mr. Unforgivable usually isn't up this late. But he's going to be in order to get you all of this action here tonight on Double or Nothing. Colliding of the minds there. Then a backstabber to finish off that little alliance. The Will Ospreay and Adam Cole. The headbutt to finish off San Martino, he's out of the ring. Looks like Bryan Danielson is ending off that rivalry he had with the Dragon Slayer at the bottom of the ropes. And Will Ospreay is going for the tag team. He's going for the briefcase. He's trying to win the briefcase. He's going to win the briefcase. Oh, he got it. Will Ospreay is your new Casino Ladder Royale ladder match winner. Holy smokes, what does that mean for the world title picture? Did you see some of these post-match highlights? The superplex from the ladder. Will Wardlow hitting Adam Cole with the F10 right there. Power bomb. And Will Ospreay, the Ushigoroshi. That's how it was the Ushigoroshi. That was just a hell of a move by Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner.
And you see Will Ospreay.
Money in the Bank, the Assassin Will.
Wow. As you see the warpath all around the ring, Will Ospreay is the only one standing. Unfortunately, he's now hoisting up the Money in the Bank. I don't know why. No idea why. But with just one match left, that being our AEW World Title match, both Will Ospreay and also these fans are going to be watching and paying attention very closely to the winner of this one. Kenny Omega, MJF, Maxwell, Jacob Friedman. And for our AEW World Championship. And I am live for it. I'm lit. I'm so lit about this. You have no idea. My battery I'm just going to press that. Hopefully it gives me a little bit more time. At this point, just pushing through. And we make our way out to the ring. You gotta smell it, man. World title match feels right here, man.
And is for the World Championship.
Oh, that blows. Kenny Omega, the cleaner, making his way to the ring. He holds in from Winnipeg, but his home is in North Carolina. He is the cleaner. He is Kenny Omega. That's one of the coldest entrances ever. Here tonight, he makes his AEW Universe, I guess AEW World Title debut match against a formidable champion. He's better than you and you know it. Against the devil himself, MJF. He's a son of a bitch, he is, I'll tell you that much. MJF making his way downtown, walking slowly. And it's feeling a little unholy. I'm not liking this character, but damn it, when you see him in the ring, busting his ass, you can only imagine that he is putting in the work to be in the position he's in. Being AEW champion means that you are the greatest professional wrestler in the business today. And he hoists that championship high, he hoists that championship loud, and he hoists it up proudly. He is the Triple B, the AEW World Champion for a reason. I'm not going to say his catchphrase anymore because he doesn't pay me enough to do it. But tonight he faces the cleaner, the best bout machine, the wrestling god, by God, Kenny Omega. I wish I had Don Callis here to commentate this with me. Guaranteed he'd have a little bit of showboating to do. Nonetheless, let's make our way to the ring.
The challenger from North Carolina, weighing in at 218 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Referee Aubrey Edwards officiating this one.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the World Champion, MJF.
Hoo-wee. You want to talk about big fight feels? MJF is not ready to relinquish that W. Oh my goodness. I am tired. That AEW World Title. But he might not have a choice while stepping into the ring with the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. Referee Aubrey Edwards officiating this one, calling this one, and refereeing it right down the middle. Calling for the bell. Let's get it on! Kenny Omega, MJF, puts it all on the line for the AEW World Title. Snapdragon suplex. And this one just got started. This one's about more than just pride. This one's about being the best in all of AEW. That's vintage Kenny Omega. Picking him up for a power bomb. He hit it. MJF can't run away from the best bout machine. Oh, what an excellent counter to get out of that one. The sling blade to put MJF down like a dog in the street. Oh, he tried to hit that moonsault. He tried to hit that moonsault a little too quick. And he wasn't able to get it, but he got that lariat. MJF is feeling the pressure of the challenger here tonight in this one. Maybe it's because Kenny Omega's been in battles with the likes of Tommaso Ciampa, been in a great war with Ethan Page, that he's ready for this one. More ready than the champion MJF, who just hasn't wrestled in this universe mode yet. Oh, what a sweet counter, boy. I tell you, MJF is definitely one of the most methodical professional wrestlers in the game. Toughest, that's to be determined. But I tell you, if he does away with it, with Kenny Omega, it definitely goes a long way as Kenny Omega finally hits that moonsault. Referee, count of 5. Kenny Omega understands that in order to win this match, he needs to get back in the ring. MJF going for that heel hook, and Kenny Omega's got nowhere to go. He's in the middle of the ring. What's he going to do to answer this? He turns over to his back. Couple of right hands, breaking up that submission attempt. A lot of people don't understand this about MJF, is MJF is actually a pretty damn good wrestler. He's not the champion for no reason. Aubrey Edwards in position to only get to a count of one. MJF actually won that championship against Jon Moxley. Be that as it may, whatever the reason was that he got that championship, he got it because he was able to put Jon Moxley's shoulders down to the mat for a count of 3. Swinging neck breaker from MJF. You can see the skill, the wherewithal to kind of maneuver his way around his opponent. But his opponent is the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. Oh, went to the well 1 too many times, or at least 3 too many times. But this time he hits it. 2 for 4. It's 50% completion rating on that moonsault. Stomping on the back of the arm. Kenny Omega's back up. And speaking of back up, Omega going to the top rope. Big splash, missed. And MJF takes advantage of it. Hitting the cleaner right face flush with a knee. Bam, right to the arm. He's going for that Fujiwara arm bar. The Fujiwara arm bar, he's trying to hit it. Can't really get a good grip on the inside of the hand. And remember that Fujiwara arm bar stretches open. Stretches the... Oh, and a kick out at 2. Kenny Omega having to power out. But that Fujiwara arm bar really does put a lot of strain on the wrist of the opponent, and also the elbow and the shoulder blade. Wow, what a German suplex. The cleaner has a lot more grit to give, a lot more animals to feed, and a lot more ass to kick. Oh, what a move. The cleaner. It's all up in this one. Place your bets now if you haven't already. Uh-oh, MJF get weaseling his way out of this one. German suplex? No. Wasn't able to hit it. Kenny Omega getting out of that one. Uh-oh, what's he got planned here? Oh, man. What did he get out of that? MJF. Crank it back on the head. The referee count is at 5. They're going to have to get back in the ring. Kenny Omega wants to win this one. MJF taking his time to gloat at the champion. Oh, what a float over DDT. That float over DDT caught Kenny Omega off guard. And now Kenny Omega's gasping for air. And right back to the arm he goes. That arm bar, he's going for it, but he can't break the grip of Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega's balling his fist up to kind of save the integrity. He's able to get it out when MJF lets it go. The look of frustration on the champion. Swinging neck breaker. Going in for the pin. Aubrey Edwards is in great position and not able to pin him for a count of 3. Kenny Omega still has a lot more fight left in him. We've seen it in his wars against Konosuke. Oh, what a small package driver. That's got to be it. No. MJF trying to do away with Kenny Omega early in this one. He's going for that cripple crossface with the rope break. The long legs of Kenny Omega was able to reprehend the onslaught of MJF. Right now, he's doing everything he can to end the legend of Kenny Omega. There's that fisherman suplex right there. Could be the beginning of the end. MJF going up to the top rope. Elbow drop. He missed it. Kenny Omega's up. And a European uppercut to knock all that momentum down. MJF, ever the methodical genius, following Kenny Omega outside, but Kenny Omega just a step ahead. Kenny Omega's got something planned. You can tell it. You can smell from his breath. Bam! Power bomb on the outside. What a sickening thud. Looks like he's going for that moonsault. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 is his ratio. At this point, he's at a high rate of hitting that moonsault. Stomping a mud hole in the champion. Beat his ass. Beat his ass, Kenny. The fans are loving it. They want to see a new champion here tonight. He's going up to the top rope. Kenny Omega jumping. Trying to get the double stomp there. Trying to get his own version of the coup de grace. You've seen that from his former Bullet Club member, former Bullet Club leader, Finn Balor. MJF. It looks like both men missed. Oh, and a V trigger. Oh, man, we've seen this beginning of the end. Kenny Omega going to the top rope. He's going for the splash. He hit it. 1, 2, and MJF powers out. MJF is a hard-hitting son of a gun, and you can see the guts it's taking for him to kick out of this one. We're not looking at just some jabroni. It's clear cut to say after that 1 hour Iron Man match against Bryan Danielson, and later this one started. MJF was a bona fide best in the world too, and he almost got the 3 over Kenny Omega. Oh, what a back suplex. Oh, God. That was disgusting. That was absolutely nasty. That looked harsh, guys. Kenny Omega doing everything he can to battle back in this situation. This is for the AEW title here. Kenny Omega, MJF, back and forth we go. And an elbow strike, sits down the back machine, but he got back up. In a belly-to-belly suplex, puts him down. MJF. Oh, that right there busted Kenny open, guys. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicked out Kenny Omega. How is he staying up in this one? MJF is showing a lot more frustration than usual. Kenny Omega is fighting back with everything he's got, but MJF really putting the work in. And on that left arm of Kenny Omega, it's going to be hard to hit that one-legged angel with only one arm. And I think MJF knows that. Big shot to the midsection. Lariat. Answered back with another lariat. Kenny Omega with a third one. And just like that, MJF is... Oh, what a huge splash by Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega's in the driver's seat in this one. And MJF, oh, what a dastardly son of a gun with a lariat right there. That lariat was sickening. Uh-oh, what's he got going on here? Oh, that's got to be it. Ref, check on him. Someone's got to have to check on Kenny Omega. Trying to bust it off with that shoulder. Oh, he's going in for the... He's going... Oh, my God. He's hitting that sharpshooter. Could that be it? Kenny Omega having a battle out. He did it, though. Oh, my God. Who's going to take this W backbreaker from MJF? The guy's a madman. MJF is an absolute madman. Bam! Kenny Omega flipping the script. Switching the table. Flipping it. And he's heading him up for the one-winged angel. He's going to hit him. He does. He doesn't go for the pin, though. Kenny Omega, maybe that one instant 1, 2, 3. Kenny Omega's the new AEW World Champion. Kenny Omega hoisted him up for the one-winged angel, and it only took one to keep MJF's shoulders down on the mat. You see it right there. Another look at it. And we'll see the replay on the 1, the 2, and the 3. Aubrey Edwards in a great position to see both shoulders hit the mat.
Champion Kenny.
And when that 3 came down, Kenny Omega's soul, I believe everybody's heart became a little bit more relieved after watching one of the greatest main events in Double or Nothing history. Kenny Omega is your new AEW champion. Tell your friends, tell your crooks, tell whoever you want to listen. Kenny Omega is the new AEW World Champion in My Universe mode, in the most electrifying My Universe mode in all of WWE 2k23. What a match. What a card. I can't wait to see you here on the Unfor Gaming channel here tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. What a match. What a card. Let's go through a little review. Samoa Joe was defeated by Powerhouse Hobbs for the TNT Championship. Claudio Castagnoli and the Blackpool Combat Club fell short to the Young Bucks for the AEW Tag Team Championships. Willow Nightingale and Taya Valkyrie were not enough to put away the up-and-coming farce The fire force of Sasha Banks, Orange Cassidy prevailing in defending his AEW All Atlantic Championship against Tommaso Ciampa. Whereas we do have a new champion, a new women's champion. Sky Blue defeated Hikaru Shida and also Chris Statlander in an outstanding triple threat match. Follow that up, Will Ospreay outlasted 5 other superstars, and Adam Cole, Daniel Garcia, Bryan Danielson, Samuel San Martino, and Wardlow. Hope that all made sense. To be the ladder in the mat, the casino ladder match winner, to where he'll get a championship match opportunity anytime, any place, anywhere. And then in our main event, as we just saw, Kenny Omega defeating MJF for the World Championship match. Man, I'm excited. This is a hell of a universe mode. I'm having a blast making this. I do have to stay up a little early. Stay up a little late to kind of make these, but it's okay because you gotta love this shit to be in this shit. And if you don't love this shit, get out of it. It's not for you. This right here is for me. I love it. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. And as always, signing out as your champion, Mr. Unforgivable.